Cancer, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for your current energies. As always, please take what works. Leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. Now, I sure appreciate each and every one of you. I apologize for the light. The sun is coming through. And I'm just going to let it do that because I love the light. All right, let's see what's going on for all of my Cancers. Today, we have the Moon card coming out. So I see you coming out as your overall energy. Now, sometimes the Moon card can be associated with Pisces, but this is you we are talking about. So the Moon card, these are big feelings, big, deep emotions. There's this need for you, some of you, all right, to quit making things bigger than they are, all right? Sometimes we can blow things up before we know all of the facts. So I'm just kind of like letting that in, because this guy is like, he's looking into the water and this guy's really, really big. So I think sometimes we can look at something and see things bigger and maybe more dramatic than what they have to be. So let's just be aware of that this week. All right, what's crossing you? We have the Ace of Wands reversed. So there's something you really want to do, Cancer. I mean, that Ace of Wands, this is something, really passionate. I think this is something you would love to see happen. And I feel like, there's a part of you that's hiding, all right? No hiding anymore. We are Pluto in Aquarius. So come on out and, let's see what we can find, what it is that you really need to be doing, and quit hiding. All right, I don't feel like the hiding is doing you any good. All right, I think there's a part of you that has wanted to come out of your shell. And this could be this fear, all right, with this Moon card that I was feeling. It's just like, I would really love to do something, but I'm just not sure. And then all these stories kind of go off in your head and you're like, wow, I don't know whether or not I have that. So then we have the self-doubt and, the Moon card can take us down some real dark holes. Because these are all these big emotions that we have buried deep in the water. So I feel as if, if there is something that you have been really wanting to do, Cancer. Five of Pentacles. You need to come out of your shell and you need to trust that, just being who you are, authentically you're going to manifest what it is that you really want. Now, I have another ace here for you. We have the Ace of Swords, and this is above you. This is you finally doing you. So let's put down all of the fears. Let's put down all of those things that are blocking us. And I feel as if, kind of get a control of our emotions. And with that Moon card, let's tap into what our emotions are trying to tell us, rather than try to be afraid of it. All right, 10 of Wands at the base of what's going on here. So it's reversed. So I feel as if you are ready. You are finally ready to let go of some of the insecurities, some of the feelings, some of these things that have held you back. You've been really trying. You've been trying to make things kind of work in your life, all right? Because here we have the Two of Pentacles. And I feel like, for a while, it's been really touch and go. Trying to balance your life with your home life, with your family, with your friends, just trying to make your life work in general and find some balance. And I feel like you are really at that point where, you're at that crossroads. You've got to make some decisions here. Two of Swords, here it's upside down. It says, what are you confused about? And I think what your confusion is this fear that I keep feeling. You are deathly afraid to put yourself out there. Here, another ace. All right, so look. 3 aces out of 4 that a person could possibly get. All right, now here, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Look, this is power in all its glory, and this is really divinely being given to you. You have the ability to do something that could really provide an awful lot of money. This is a great new direction for you, whatever this is. What are you confused about? And I feel like, your confusion comes with you not being very clear about yourself, all right? There's insecurities, instability, Queen of Cups. You're coming in feeling as if, you are not worthy enough. Could I really make the money? Is this really possible? I don't know, And here, look, 3 of Pentacles. Do you see what's happening here in this image? We have you presenting your work. There's your Pentacles. And then we have these people looking at it, maybe giving you a little critique on what you could do. So don't be afraid, to put yourself out there and to make yourself better, because a lot of times when we have the 3 of Pentacles, it's about working with other people. Sometimes we need the feedback And we need the support and we need the groundedness of other people to help us get out of these deep, big emotions that we have that are holding us back from something that's probably this amazing, incredible idea you have. If you want to turn your life around, Cancer, now's the time. You have everything in your favor. The Moon card says, listen, forget about how fearful you are. Just get on this path, all right? We've got it lit up for you. This moon is really big. It's going to guide the way. You've got light going all the way. I said at the very beginning of this reading, I love the light, So I feel as if, you can do this, all right? You can just get on this path and go down here and watch things just blow up. I mean, look, everything's up in the air. It's just like once you set it in motion, Cancer, it's done. But here's your block, all right? You're confused. Fear. You're confused because this is such a good thing, I don't know if I can really make it work. Two of Pentacles says, sure you can. You've got to make it balance. You've got to find that balance. You've got to find this energy, to hand these 3 swords up to the universe and say, yes, I accept these swords. I accept this idea that you have given to me. I will put it in motion. I'll do the work. I'll study. I'll go to school. I'll do whatever it is you want me to do. I want to really believe that if I do all of this, it's really going to pay off. Ace of Pentacles says it will. Eventually, it pays off. Because if we do the work, sometimes when we see these aces, it can be a delayed reaction, and you've got to do this work in order for this to turn itself around. But you can't lose sight of what it is you are really after. So a very, very big goal kind of oriented reading for you, Cancer. The next card we have here at the base of what's going on is the Justice card reversed. Again, there's this real need for you to find some kind of sense of balance, and here's this page. You're at the point of making a big decision, all right? So if this is the direction you want to go in, all right, that Justice card says, you've got to get yourself in check and you've got to be in balance here, all right? And you've got to deal with these big emotions, these fears, all right? Because there's a lot of fear in taking this next step, this leap that you want to take. But the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, both of these cards are saying, look, when you make a decision, a clear decision, all right, with no blindfold on, there's a blindfold on this one. I mean, these two animals are like, don't make a decision that doesn't make any sense. It wants you to be very clear. And if the clearer you are, the more you're going to hear that clear road that's in front of you, all right? It's lit up. It's all lit up for you. And the Justice card here, too, you've got to bring things into balance. Maybe you're going to be going against what most people would think is something that, is legit. Maybe you want to go out and, start, an herb farm of some sort. I just feel as if whatever you got to do it so that, you're not going to get yourself in trouble. Because we do have this card of the law, so don't cut corners. If you need to get a permit to build a house, get the permit. If you need to, get some kind of permit, to have a liquor license in your restaurant, do it, all right? Don't not do it. Cutting corners is only going to hold you back, all right? So stay focused. Make the decisions that you need to make. Really feel these fears that are coming up, that are keeping you from really, ending an old way of life and beginning a new one. A new one is right here. 3 aces. Oh, it's incredible. All right, so listen, I'm going to end it here for you, Cancer, all right? A lot of food for thought. I think we're all in that position here, but I do see a brand new beginning for you, all right? Let's just get out of that fear mode, all right? You can do this. You've got everything you need to do this, all right? So make it happen. All right, I'll see you all later. Until then, stay in the light. Bye.